Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern player.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Maker out there with Doumbouya. Then there's Hayes, and it's Livingston in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, we've got Green. Jackson is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Harris. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now here is Harris, and it's denied. And it's Hayes in the corner. A 3-ball. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Daring the D to get aggressive. I like when Hayes takes initiative like this.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Harris up top. His last outing, he had 24 points. Stolen by Doumbouya. Pass to Hayes. And here is Maker. Over Jackson. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Green into the lane.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
And Hayes kicks to Doumbouya. Pass to Livingston. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Doumbouya with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Back to Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here we can check out the score for him. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Detroit, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wilkins, the pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Pistons. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Maker misses.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Harris. Good.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Love looking around. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Shot from 12. Second chance shot. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best. So you have to just... gut it out, right?
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
That for an answer. Right back with the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pistons trail by 9. 51 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Cook missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
He's guarded by Love. Shot clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
So he gets them both. Knocked loose. With 2 seconds left. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter
9. Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop. Never a bad idea.
So with Wilkins on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Akers checked in for Detroit. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pistons trail by 8. Now the pass to Maker. Ball stolen. Watson finds Stewart. Poked loose. Now the Bucks moving it up. Watson's running. To the middle. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. That shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Covered by Hayes. Passes it to Stewart. Clock at 6. Shoots over Livingston, and the Bucks miss again. Pistons trail by 8. Some tough offense. Look at that.
Nice. Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
For the Pistons, number 17, Cook.
Goes back up, and the layup falls. He's got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Stewart with the steal. Moving it up. Finish off the break. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Ripped away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Livingston dishes to Hayes. Back to Livingston. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Timeout called the Pistons.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dumboya. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Pistons making a change here. Love's checked in. Bucks leading by 9. They double him with Love. No good that time.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Stewart. Over Love. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Ball's knocked loose. Stewart with the steal. Up in time, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 9 points. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second.
Over to Kenny. What'd you think about Detroit?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them.
And it's just about time.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pistons trail by 9. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. You've got Maker. He's out there with Dumboya. And it's Livingston in at the 2. Here's Maker. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Green passes to Harris. And he lays it straight in. Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Guarded by Harris. Rejected by Harris. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
He's the pass to Doumbouya. Livingston with it. The Pistons working the ball around now. Poked away. And here comes the break. Jumps up. Doumbouya pulls it in. Doumbouya's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hayes. And a miss there on the triple.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Here's Harris. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out to the right wing. Wilkins brings the double team. And Hayes kicks to Maker. And the pass to Doumbouya. Trains the three-pointer. Doumbouya's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
The shot by Wilkins, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Milwaukee, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. No good on that one.
At the line for Milwaukee, Jackson.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Wilkins. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks. The Pistons have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And the Pistons making a change here. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Green finds Jackson. That shot off. And Detroit the other way now. Passes it to Jock. Over Harris. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. Here is Cook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Cook. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Harris. The shot missing. Pistons trail by 13. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harris's shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. It hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Cook, the pass to Love. Pass to Cook. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Harris. Off target at the rim. 1:16 left in the third. Here's Cook. Rejected by Harris. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Number 3.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. Not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Harris kicks to Green. Can't hit from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. 7 points in the game. He got it up. Misses the shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their
25.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Harris is out there with Jackson. Then it's Wilkins. Then there's Jalen Green. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Harris. 6 to shoot.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league. And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Covered by Hayes. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pistons trail by 19. To the wing on the left. Doumbouya gets a wide open look. And the basket by Maker. Maker's got his first points in this one.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The pass to Harris. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They get it back. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Another shot, and Maker sends it back. Goes up on the wing, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
That's good from Doumbouya. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's rebounded by Hayes.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Wilkins. That one's not going to go. The Pistons go the other way with it. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Clock at 6. Hayes dishes to Maker. Back to Hayes. Three-pointer on the way. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And Wilkins gets it to go.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Doumbouya. Now Livingston. Here's Maker. Guarded by Jackson. Maker misses. Outside Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Akers checked in for the Pistons. Bucks leading by 18. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Misses from close range. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Watson. Misses from short range.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David